guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Remember to follow me on Facebook. Nitro Kyosho, all one word, brings you to the community page. Well, I did a video about a week ago, guys, with my homemade motor cooler, and it was for the Goblin here. And I wanted to make one, I said in that video, for the larger machine, for the Trex 700X, and I did. And I haven't tested it yet, but this one worked very well, so I'm assuming the other one will work just as good. And not gonna try not to rehash too much, but I'll tell you a little bit about how I made this one, a little bit more in depth than the other one. But you can make these things, guys, for probably, I think this costed me about $13, and I'll show you. Let me get this canopy off this beautiful helicopter here. And, I'll show you. This is the I'll show you. Came very nicely packaged. I'll just show you the box quickly. This was what the fan came in. Multi-fan series, quiet USB cooling fan. Okay. I got this on Amazon. Okay. It's a 40 by 40 by 20 millimeter. Okay. And it came with a booklet explaining how to use it in different applications, and zip tie and a little sticky 3M pad. But came very nicely packaged. I was surprised for the price. And I made one for my buddy Mike, and I'll show you the one I'm going to keep for myself here. Okay, this is from Walmart. This was a vitamin bottle. It was a vitamin C, cost about $3. And I got it pretty close. You don't want them too tight, guys, where they're wrapped too tight around the motor. Just measure them with a dial caliper. Like I said in the other video, measure the diameter of your motor. And then what I did was just try to find the cheapest bottle I could. There's tons of bottles in the grocery store, plastic containers. You don't want them too thin like a soda bottle. You want them like more of a vitamin bottle, kind of thick. And basically what I did was I just cut a hole in it. You don't have to get too fancy cutting the hole. You know, use a Dremel as long as it's the diameter enough to let the fan go through. And then I soaked the vitamin bottle overnight in water so I could get all the old sticker off of it. And then I just basically cut that, wrapped it, and then just put a piece of Velcro here and there, and then I used an Align strap to hold it down. I figured I didn't want to get too fancy with screwing it down. And this is much easier if it went bad to just unzip it, and it's on there just as good as if it was put on there with the screws. It has little rubber feet on the bottom too. And this one it's the same with the USB, so you can plug it in a power bank. Everybody's got those nowadays. This one has a low, medium, and high switch on it, which is nice. And then it has an extra USB here. I don't know if this actually... Oh yeah, that plugs in. So if you wanted, I guess, plug another one in, and multiple ones, or plug something else in there, you could. And I'll show you it on the helicopter. Fits right down nicely. Okay. And then once again, the power bank. Now if you don't want to if you're going to run that like me on high all the time for the most part, then you can actually leave it on so you don't have to move the switch on and off, and just use your power bank switch to turn it on and off. That way you don't wear out the switch there. Okay, and they sell these everywhere. Everybody knows about power banks. I don't have to get into detail too much with that. And this one is still, the stuff is all wrapped up. I made this as a gift for my friend Mike, who's a pilot for Gaui. He might not like the a line strap though. If he doesn't want it, I'm going to take it back. He can put a Gowie one on there. But these fans are really nice quality, guys. And, let me show you it. You can see it running. Okay. Well, let's put on our power bank. And you have low. You can hear it. I don't know if it'll pick up that sound. And you might be able to hear it increasing. And then high. Yeah, you can hear it. I'm sure the camera will pick that up. But it blows pretty good. We're going to see how it does on the motor. Okay. And I'll take that off. And we'll put this on here. And I'll take that off of the pod and show you guys. And like I said, you can get those fans. Just type in USB fan, you know, computer fan, cooling fan, anything like that. Alright, and this is how it's sitting on there. And I just put some foam around here to keep any air from escaping, so it's a tight fit. Alright. And I chose to put it all the way down, just like I did on the other one, because the air is going to come out the bottom holes of the motor. So I wanted it to cool the entire can. Okay. And I just basically, where the wire comes out here, I zip tied that, or not zip tied, excuse me, velcroed underneath here. So you wouldn't have that constantly bending and pulling and bending and pulling, which would end up in breaking wires. So just think a little bit ahead of the game and be alright. Give you a side shot, guys. And that's it. That's my my USB. This is, for anybody who missed, this is the one I made for the Goblin. Okay, this is a little bit better quality of a fan, so you can play around with these things, guys. And like I said, a vitamin bottle, a Dremel, and a fan. I mean, and you get some of this. For anybody who's wondering, this is a carbon fiber sticker wrap. You can get it like AutoZone, Advanced Auto, any of those places, maybe even Walmart. And it's better than having a green vitamin bottle. But the other one worked really well. Me and my son, let me just put this back on the pod so I don't make anybody dizzy. Me and my son tested the other one, and it was about 85 degrees out, and I would say it was cutting the cooling time probably in half. Instead of 6 to 8 minutes, it was about 3 minutes. We set a timer, countdown timer on my phone, and I thought it was much cooler, much quicker, and so that's a good thing. So fairly easy to make, guys. You know, if anybody has any questions, just shoot me a line. But basically, you're just taking a vitamin bottle, and I think instead of cutting, it's easier to Dremel it out with like a carbide cutter or something, a circle, and then you can just, you know, take the sticker off, soak it in a bowl overnight so you get the old sticker off. So this gives a nice smooth wrap on there, and just use your imagination. You know, you can actually screw them on if you want. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. The Velcro is very secure, very tight, and you can make them cheap and easy. Amazon has all these. You can get, if you want a bigger size, 50 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 30 millimeter, 60, 80. They go all the way up. You can, whatever your heart's desire. So, like I said, this one is a gift for my buddy Mike when I see him again. And hope you guys liked the video. They do work. So give it a shot, try it out, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.